Hey everyone, today we talk about the Velo 5000% to all-time high, the Theta 1500% plan, and the Bitcoin versus the US currency. Okay, the first I want to share about the Velo. I have the video about the Velo, maybe around in here that I told you that this pump is gonna be going to down again. And in here, if you buy the dip, it's very good. That now, last week the Velo just pumped around the 60% from the bottom, and I told you that I don't know when is the market crash or the market pump, but one thing for sure that this 0.04 is a very strong line. If you want to start to GCA down in here, I think it's okay. But remember, this game is the very long term game. Look, the Theta just pumped in the September 2020 until November 2020. So the pump is just almost 2 weeks. Oh, I mean 2 3 months. After the 3 month pump, almost the 2 years down. That's why this pump maybe can still possible going down or up, but I want to tell you that 0.04 is the bottom for now. It's already almost 3 weeks, 3 months. That's why if you want to buy in here or buy in here, it's up to you. You can DC it down, okay? But the plan is if we just back to the all-time high, we already get 50x from the bottom. If you buy in here, at the current price, maybe around the 30x from the bottom to just all-time high. I wish that in 2020, this end of year or maybe quarter one next year, this can pump 30x or even more, going to 70x like this is still possible because this is still the baby born. They are just pump and 1 year crash. I don't think almost to 2 years crash we just back to all-time high. Maybe we need to beyond all-time high. That's for the failure. And the next about the theta, I have so many times telling you that the, the crash in here, the crash in here, whenever we cannot break this line, we are bad and going down. And now, as I told you, the bottom is around the 2 US dollar in here. So if you want to DC it down, it's you can buy at this price, and later if it's going to down, you can buy again at this price. But I'm pretty sure that we never go below. Maybe if we still go below, maybe just like creating the like this flag, it's still possible back to 1.3, but it's okay, it's up to you. Everybody has the plan. Maybe if you buy in here, you can get 15x, 1500% in here, okay? If you buy in the 2 US dollar in here. That's why if you want satu DCA, it's okay, but DCA down, remember that maybe you divide it into the 5 time buys. So this is the first entry, second entry, third entry. You cannot predict the button, but at least you need to DCA down and play the long term game. I'm pretty believe that we are back to this level. Okay, that's why if you buy at the top in here, don't worry, 1 year already passed, just don't lose your hope because after 1 year, you just wait more bit. In the few months, we are going to uptrend again. Maybe in the Q3, we are already back to all-time high, it's still possible. Okay, that's for the theta. And the next about Bitcoin. So, if you want that everything is still going to up, as I told you yesterday, we have this parallel line. And so far we are fighting in this level. Possible that we are going down, retest in the 37K, it's still possible. But if we are just pump, we are zooming, look, you can hold this line and then continue to fly. It's still possible. That's why the next target is the 45K if we can hold this line. And the next about the US index, the 100 US index, the Nasdaq, and look, the Nasdaq is the 100 US. You can find that even if we are rejected in here in almost 2 weeks from here, but we have this strong line. We have this strong line, and if you are asking, this is the higher high, lower high, higher low, and this is the lower low, it's still possible the lower low in here. But remember that we have this strong line and this 100 moving average. in the weekly time frame, also the strong one. We have a retest in here. So maybe if we are going downtrend, we are retesting again in here. It's around 30, 13,500 in here. But I see that there's possibility that we pump. Why? Because the pump was happening in the March 14. The weekly in the March 14, after around 1 month, you just retest the half of this pump. That's why after we are retest with this half, there is possibility that we are going up. Okay, that's the bullish scenario. But if the bearish from this one retest and confirm this as the resistance in here, and we are going down, then it's still possible. Okay, but I wish that everything is going up. And the next is about the dollar index. We know that the dollar index is going crazily since the July, and since this year until this year, the Bitcoin is very, very suffer. Why? Because the Bitcoin compared by the US dollar currency, they are going in the opposite direction. And look, every time we touch this line, touch this line, this line, this line, we are rejected. Now we are retesting again this line. And the question is, can we hit this line or not? After hit this line, if we can break up, going to up, and I think very, very crazy for the dollar index. But my guess is we are going downtrend. That's why if the dollar index is going to downtrend, so the Bitcoin can buy. That's the requirement if you want to see a coin buy. That's why this is the key, and you need to remember that the US is control everything. So you need to watch first about the dollar currency. You can find by typing the DXY. So you type in the DXY and you can find this chart, and this is the plan. Okay, I think that's for today. And if you have a question, you can put in your comment, and don't forget to subscribe and give your thumb like button. And just remember that I already have tell you about the Velo, the basic pump in here, atau the Theta. Everything is about the bullish, but remember we need to find the bottom first and just don't lose your hope. Okay? I think that's for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.